when Skai Jackson was just that adorable little girl from Just Will, it seems like she's all grown up now and caught up in some messy drama. Your beloved Disney star has found herself in trouble, getting arrested for domestic battery at Universal City Walk in Hollywood. The streets are buzzing with rumors that Skai was throwing hands on her man, but here's the twist. Nobody knows who this mystery boyfriend is. Is he famous? Is he shady? The speculation continues. This is not just some ordinary scandal, folks. We're talking about potential jail time for a representative whose reputation is about to plummet. Let's dive into the details. Picture this. Universal City Walk on a busy Saturday night with families enjoying their overpriced theme park food and taking selfies. Suddenly, chaos erupts. Your girl Skai and her mystery man are in the midst of a heated lover's quarrel. This is no ordinary argument. It's a full-blown screaming match that grabs the attention of everyone around. I know what you're thinking. Couples argue all of the time, right? But this was no ordinary little disagreement. Pleasant City witnesses the situation escalated quickly and became physical. Rumor has it that Skai was pushing her partner around aggressively as if they were a shopping cart at Walmart. Just all that shows, it wasn't just a one-time occurrence, but multiple shoves that shocked onlookers and prompted them to quickly reach for their phones. But here's where the story takes an interesting turn. The security guards at City Walk were extremely vigilant and wasted no time. When they became aware of the chaotic situation, they swiftly intervened, dispersing the crowd with remarkable efficiency. However, this was only beginning of Skai Jackson's unfortunate night. Realizing the complexity of the situation, the security guards decided to involve the police. This has been quite distressing for Skai Jackson, known for her roles in Jessie and Buns, to witness the arrival of law enforcement. It was certainly a sudden turn of events. It's as if we're witnessing a transformation, just like when Hannah Montana became Miley Cyrus right in front of us. That's not all, because I mentioned earlier how everyone was taking out their phones. Oh, guess what? There's actually a whole thing caught on CRTV as well. Can you believe it? Like, do you see this? Can you believe it? Actually, there's footage of this entire mess, and let me tell you, it's juicy now. I can't tell you exactly what's on the tape just yet. But let's just say, if it shows what people are saying, it shows Skai might be in more trouble than she thinks. We're talking career-ending, reputation-destroying trouble. And get this, after the cops were called, Skai and her mystery man were out there acting like everything was peachy keen. They dropped the statement saying they're happily engaged and denying any kind of physical fight. But listen, the streets are saying something different now. I'm not wanting to call anybody a liar, but when you got the police supporting eyewitnesses telling a whole other story, it makes you wonder the cops weren't playing around and arrested Skai for spousal battery. That's some serious stuff right there. Now let's talk about these eyewitnesses for a hot second. They're saying they saw all Skai pushing her man around. Now, I don't know about y'all, but I have never seen a happily engaged couple playing bumper cars with each other in public. Now, I understand that there's a lot of curiosity about the contents of that tape. Will it reveal a dramatic altercation between Skai and her partner, or will it simply demonstrate her innocence and clarify that this situation is all a misunderstanding? Listen up, because things are about to take a major turn in the world of entertainment. And before we dive into that, let's discuss how this situation is impacting Skai's reputation. She went from being a beloved Disney star to finding herself in the midst of some serious drama. One moment, she's all smiles on the red carpet, looking adorable and petite, but the next, she's getting arrested and ending up in the county jail. This unexpected twist is something even Disney couldn't have predicted. And what about her upcoming movie, White Van? Will anyone be willing to collaborate with Skai if she continues to find herself in legal trouble? No, let's just say that Halle isn't exactly known for being forgiving, if you catch my drift, but here's the real question. Is the truth this guy really out here throwing hands in public, or is this all just one big misunderstanding? Because let me tell you, in Hollywood, things aren't those what they seem. And now the moment y'all have been waiting for is finally here. That CT footage from Universal City Walk, it's spilling. More tea than the Boston Harbor party supposedly shows Skai and her mystery man are having themselves a heated argument right in the middle of a busy walkway. People are staring, phones are out, and it's a whole scene then out of the nowhere. This guy starts shoving her man. Not just a little push, we're talking full on 90 lbs of weight, 2 hands push. That's got him stumbling back. But it doesn't stop there. The video appearance shows Skai going for round 2, pushing him again and again. It was like she was trying to start some type of, and it's crazy, nobody was joining and trying to break it up. But your girl Skai was fired up. She's yelling, she's gesturing, she's doing everything but calming down the whole situation. Is showing us just how powerful video evidence could be in these celebrity scandals. It's the stark contrast between simply denying allegations or dismissing them as a misunderstanding, and when there's concrete footage to support the claims, the presence of actual evidence tells a completely different narrative. It's as if the evidence speaks for itself, and boy, oh boy, the evidence was loud and clear. The online world is ablaze with discussions about the Skai Jackson controversy. It's like a war has erupted on Twitter with everyone taking sides. Let me tell you, Team Skai is fiercely defending their girl as if their lives depended on it. They firmly believe that Skai is just a victim of pressure, a human being who made mistakes. However, there is another side to this story that isn't buying it. And they're coming after Skai with full force. One fan tweeted that they woke up to the news that Skai Jackson was arrested, pregnant, and engaged. I believe that this is what happens when Jesse stops babysitting these children. It's a chaotic situation. When Jesse stops babysitting, the fans are left in shock as if they've entered a completely different universe. Overnight, Skai has gone from being a beloved Disney star to a controversial figure, but not everyone is sympathetic. Another Twitter user threw some serious shade, claiming that Skai has always been a mean girl due to her numerous altercations with people. It's not surprising that some people are tired of Skai constantly making headlines for all the wrong reasons. However, let's discuss how others are trying to make sense of this chaotic situation. It's quite a spectacle, really. One moment, Skai is this innocent and charming person from Jesse, and the next, she's finding herself in trouble with the law. The fans are completely baffled, scratching their heads so much that they might lose all their hair. Some people are even questioning whether fame has gotten to her head, causing a sudden meltdown. And let's not even get started on the wild conspiracy theories circulating. There are individuals who believe that this entire situation is a publicity stunt for her upcoming movie. It's hard to believe that someone would be willing to risk jail time just to promote a white van. However, the controversy has sparked meaningful discussions among many people. There's been a tweet that has sparked a lot of conversation lately. It brings up the important point that domestic violence is a serious issue. Regardless of gender, this has led people to question the experiences of child stars who have grown up in the spotlight. Is there something about Hollywood that influences their behavior, or is it simply the immense pressure of living their lives under constant scrutiny? Let's take a moment to reflect on this. This was just an ordinary person pushing their partner around in public. Will we even be having this conversation, or is Skai receiving special treatment because she's famous? But then again, if the CTV footage confirms what people are saying, it reveals a whole different level of seriousness. Miniatures. We're not talking about a minor argument here. We're talking about outright physical violence, which is never acceptable regardless of who you are. Some individuals on social media are already calling for Skai to be canceled, while others believe she should be given a chance to explain herself. It's like watching a tennis match with public opinion swinging back and forth so rapidly that it's making everyone dizzy. The district attorney is scrutinizing this case like a hawk stalking its prey, and they may decide to press charges. It seems like the sky is changing rapidly with the trading of GRGR carpets for courtrooms. There's also a mysterious man who's supposedly engaged with all of you, but his identity and intentions remain unknown. Is he seeking fame and money through Skype, or is he simply caught up in this chaotic situation like the rest of us? We're all in need of some answers.